Good morning everyone, welcome to a brand new vlog. I just got ready, which I wanted to show you because I won't be taking my camera today with me. I'm just having this little handbag because it's supposed to rain and I have to juggle the camera, and I decided to wear a little bit of heels, which is obviously something that I'm not used to anymore, and then having additionally camera and phone in the hand will be not very comfortable experience, to be frank. I'm meeting my dear friend that I got to know through YouTube. You probably already met through one of my vlogs, Leslie Adina. I don't know if she's going to be vlogging. I actually really wanted to take this one with me and do some kind of blitz interview type of thing, talk about luxury items. I don't really have a lot of friends here in Germany who also appreciate the high-end handbags and products generally, but I don't think today is going to be the day for that. We are going to a lovely cafe for a brunch first, and then I need to purchase a few of the items at the makeup store because I need to stock up on a few things, which I'm obviously going to show you at home. And if I'm on a mood and if I can make it work, maybe I can catch up with a little bit of snippets on my handy. Let's see about that. As for the outfit, which I did not really show you in the end, I'm wearing my Chanel classic flap. I wanted to show her how mine looks after a few years, so that's why I'm taking it with me. And I'm wearing this oversized blazer. It's like wool blend, hopefully gonna keep me a little bit warm if it gets cold. It's by Eileen König. The trousers are by Arcade, and this beautiful ankle booties 7cm block heel is by Ootd, Berlin-based brand, which produce the shoes in Italy, by the way. So their quality is second to none. I always talk about them because they are not that well known, but I find them extremely high quality, just that there is no like premium label standing behind. So much to that. Heading out now, and I'm gonna catch up with you later on with all the news that's been going on at home with us. It is another day, you guys. Falco's parents just left. Leia is feeling better and she's in the kindergarten. Probably don't even stand in front of the... Oops, let's move this as well here. It is Monday, almost 12 o'clock. I'm planning to go to the hairdresser right now, quickly, before Leia gets picked up. I did not vlog anything whilst being out on Sunday together with my mom friends, even though they asked me plenty of times, where is your camera? We wanted to say hi to everyone. But I don't know, I always feel so awkward filming around people, you know about that, and especially one of them being quite high position in his company. I thought like he would not want to be remotely anyhow close to the social media channels, but I don't know if he was joking or if he was meaning it. They both said that they would have been totally fine if I would have taken the camera with me. Anyhow, I think I take pride in the fact that when I'm around friends, I try to really take time for them and be present. And if I'm having camera with me, I see how I view the environment. I want to take snapshots so that you get to see what I get to see. So yeah, in a way it was maybe okay that I didn't have it. We had child-free time, we chatted about God and the world, we had beautiful brunch. We took also a walk in the Plantenblumen, which is a big park, central park in a city. Took a pledge to come there back together with the children because they have beautiful playground. That was the day, and then I spent the rest of the afternoon together with Leia, and now it's a new week, which is a free week for me from work, and I'm just so excited for this one. Even though today I feel like that I wasted quite a bit of time, it's 12 o'clock, but there were a few things that I wanted to do. Like I finalized the video, which is going to be uploaded tonight, which is a great thing. Then fed the cats, had to remove some weed in the garden because the garden work started, which is a great thing. But now I'm ready. I'm having makeup fully on, handbag you can see. Can also see these beautiful peonies. Those ones are the ones that Falco's parents brought. They still need to, you know, open up the buds, but some of them already did and they look beautiful. I feel like that this year I have not really purchased any flowers, and last year I was like religiously every single week buying them. I feel like that purchasing flowers needs certain kind of mindset, you know, like you want to make it beautiful, the process, the cutting. And I feel like that my afternoons are so stressful. I don't know, like somewhat fun as well with Leia, but they are very tacted, if you know what I mean. Like I need to get home. If I want to go out with her, I have to do it straight away. I have appointments or I have to make, you know, like commitments with our friends if we want to eat with them. And then I need to calculate the time when I need to be back because she needs to eat and get to bed. And I feel like that in this timed schedule, there is not really the moment for such leisure activity as is purchasing flowers. Saying that, I was recently thinking if I should do a sort of abonnement for like weekly or bi-weekly delivery. That was something that I got inspired by another YouTuber, huge YouTuber, like she's a, you know, icon, Victoria, who said that she gets flowers every second week and it makes her super happy. I know how much it lifts my mood every single time we get new flowers. So I think I should do it more often because peonies are my favorite flowers, and it's the first time this year that we have it. I think I should have that happy moment more often, if you know what I mean. Also, before I leave, I wanted to quickly show you this little hand-sketched painting that we got on the flea market last week. And I was talking about it in the vlog. Then I never got to include it because it was in Falco's car and as told Leia being sick and yada yada, we did not come to a point of getting it back home. I think if I want to get my hair done, I need to leave now, otherwise time is such a lucid thing. It runs just so quick, exactly when you don't expect it. Okay, what do we think about my hair color? Nothing spectacular once again, I just colored it full length and no more orange strands, so to say. Apologies for the background, I actually would love it to be a little bit prettier and not the car that is visible in the back. Maybe here? Okay, does this look better? Hope it does. Anyhow, I just got a message that my loafers, I have been searching for the word for the past half minute. My loafers that I ordered from Flattered are out for the delivery. I have been back and forth between very expensive YSL loafers, because that was still relatively attainable, versus the raw loafers that cost a fortune. I've talked about it in a few vlogs on and off, but yeah, I just could not justify at this stage of my life where I am working half time. We have so much expenses because of the garden work and everything else that is happening. I could not justify spending €1,000 on one pair of shoes. So I decided to go down the trusted road. It's not a famous label, but it's very, very good quality. So that is out for delivery. Let's see if it arrives and what I think about it. Very, very excited for that. Apart from that, I spent today's afternoon at the hair salon reading the book that I have not finished since forever, but I've been spending every single free minute that I have editing the vlogs in the evening. And believe me when I say there is not so much time for me left, I realized that I've missed reading in Georgian so much. So yeah. I usually listen to audiobooks when I'm bringing Leia to sleep, which already feels like success, because some of the days she realizes that I'm listening to something and stands up. I don't know, it's not in earphones. Maybe that's the problem, so I need to switch that up. On another topic, I also bought a few, sushi bits for her and for me, because you guys, Leia is back from kindergarten. Caregivers told Falco that she ate, but despite their trials, she did not sleep. Which means it won't be an easy afternoon, or maybe it will be. I don't know exactly. I just broke my fingernail. I have an appointment tomorrow, but I don't know if that can withhold until then, or if I should directly go now and get it fixed. Super annoying. What I love about today is fresh hair. I wish I could put it like this. Little rearrangements. We're getting somewhere. I think I have a better option. Okay, to get quickly done with this little unboxing, which is from Flattered. I think I talked to you shortly about this one, and I'm super excited to see quality, how it looks, how it feels on the feet. I wanted to get dressed up, to be frank, in the morning now, but because depending on how it sits on the feet, the clothwear that you want to, mix with it could differ. So I think first it makes sense to take a look at here. Let me quickly show you what I see. It comes with, these pouches if you want to transport them. Okay, here we go. This is how it looks. It's not as soft as I thought it would be, but I think they had few different models, or maybe it also softens up over the time. I don't know if you know what I mean, but like even Massimo Dutti had a few of the loafers that they were showing in their tutorial pictures and small videos. They were like super moldable, super soft, even the leather that they used on the top. But obviously there are also like more stiffer models. I think this one goes more that road. I'm thinking if I should have gone size up. Can you even tell when I'm looking? This is how it looks. This is how you see it best. My only contemplation is right now if the sizing is correct or if I should size up. Right now that I'm wearing it, it feels okay, but it's pretty snug. And I don't know how much give it has over the time. I hope you know what I mean. Probably need to think about it short. I, by the way, talked about the garden works that we are starting. You can see the materials, hold it up in the garden, and this is something that needs to, move forward as well day by day. Very, very curious how it's going to turn out in the end. Then I took the package with me, and the kiosk where I was supposed to drop it off is closed. So now I have to drag it with me, either to the nail salon or find somewhere, the post station. Meanwhile, it's already 10 a.m. and I have not done anything yet. Once again, approve. Leia is not the issue. I have a serious problem with time management, really. Let's look the truth in the eyes. Also train during the work days. It's me and myself. And don't forget, it's the second largest city of Germany. There is a little market situation here. I can't believe that I was every single day between 2019 and 2022 or 2023 in this area. That's where I ate, that's where I walked. So yeah. Done with the nails, and this is the result. They could not exactly do what I was wishing. I'm gonna insert a picture for you to see. I actually wanted to change my nail salon. I went with the chrome in the end. The shape is a lot squarish at the end than I would wish for. I feel like that it shortens my fingers significantly. So yeah, what do we think about this result? I feel very, very exhausted right now, but also very energized, which is, I don't know, makes absolutely no sense. I need to quickly get ready if I want to still go out. It's 10 a.m. and I'm glad that I did this small round of sports. I was contemplating to postpone it to the afternoon, but I know that in the end I will not have done it there. So yeah, don't think about it, just do it, is my motto of the day. By the way, I showed this in the shorts, but I got this beautiful Dior Forever Sticks foundation, which is a beautiful, beautiful one. I think I've never had a stick foundation that applies so good on my skin. I usually have a trouble that makeup freezes around my mouth area, and with this foundation I have not had this, and I've applied this every single day of past week. It just molds to my skin. It is natural, it has medium coverage, but at the same time you barely see anything of it. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever buy any other stick foundation than this, or maybe in addition to this, but this will be an integral part of my makeup. That is how good it is, and I think I've never said anything like that about makeup until now, because I love to switch my makeup, I love to try new things, but I always have problems with the foundation. Either they are too cakey, or as told, they create that crease. Also, I don't know if I ever talked about our meetup with Leslie, because I did not film anything there, but I took plenty of pictures that I wanted to share with you. We met at this new cafe, it's called Instinct Cafe. They have attached furniture store for the second-hand furniture, so if you're into vintage furniture, that's also, you know, like candy to an eye. They have very beautiful interior design with big chandelier, brushed metal hardware as a table. Very modern, very cool, if you ask me. But most importantly, what makes a good cafe is a good food. I was there on Mother's Day last time, and I really wanted to get back there, so was glad that she also joined. We have not caught up in a while, so we had a good chat together, and then we went to different luxury stores. I think she's that rare friend of mine here in Germany who also genuinely is interested into the luxury items. She has a channel on her own solely focused on those topics. So it's not forced. It doesn't make me feel bad when I tell her, let's go stroll in the different shops. We did things that I would, as told, never be able to do with anyone else, or would do only on my own. I also tried to find the raw Margot, but they did not have it. Instead, they had the 90th bag in 3 different colors, and I tried it. And Leslie joked about it, looking like a pencil bag, which is true. You see what hype does. I still find it cool somehow, even though this is not the handbag that would be ever on my radar. If all the people who wore it would not have worn it and saturated it on the social media. What should I say? Ridiculous price once again for a very simple bag that looks like a pencil holder. Was an interesting day. Almost ready, guys, almost ready, getting there. And as for yesterday, I think I have not updated you about the shoe situation, right? I decided to send it back. I had second doubts, and I think I've made quite fair share of my mistakes when holding on to the things that I'm not 100% sure about. It looked beautiful, and I think for the shape of it I would have kept it, but I was having doubts about the size, and I have literally spoiled my feet irreversibly. Like, they're crooked and have blisters that won't go away over the years, because I've been always wearing way too small sized shoes, and because that felt so tight, I decided to return it. Instead, I went to the city and tried on number of shoes at the Alster House, which also carry Ootd and other brands, and realized once again that it was right decision that I sent it back, because the other shoes in the same size would fit a lot more comfortable already straight away, being also new and stuff. So yeah, I also looked through their stock for Eileen, König and Sandra. They had beautiful top that was this orange lipstick red color with cut in front, and I don't know, they had beautiful summer selection. But I am so proud that I resisted the urge of purchasing something, and the only thing that I got was like white t-shirt that I needed to purchase because I had to just get rid of the few older ones. So yeah, that pretty much sums up my yesterday, and now I'm almost ready to go to the city. Ready, steady, let's go. You guys, I realized that I did not wrap up this video anymore. I just have a little bit of footage which you're seeing over here. I went once again to my favorite quarter just to enjoy my day, to enjoy the sun, to walk a lot, to let myself get lost, enjoy my coffee just the way I love it, sitting and absorbing the environment and observing people and passers-by. I just strolled a few stores, purchased a few items that I needed for Leia. It was just a perfect end to a perfect day. And hopefully to a very good vlog. If you enjoyed watching it, don't forget to drop in and say hi, and most importantly subscribe. That means a lot for me. And I'm gonna say bye now. Wish you a great weekend ahead. See you on my next one next week.
Closer, I wanna stay here with you.